How do we turn a global crisis into an opportunity for growth and innovation? Hi, I'm Thomas, and today we'll explore Scott Galloway's Post-Corona: From Crisis to Opportunity. Join me as we uncover the strategies and insights that can help us thrive in a post-pandemic world. Post-Corona: From Crisis to Opportunity provides an in-depth analysis of how the COVID-19 pandemic has reshaped our world, highlighting both the challenges and opportunities that have emerged. The author discusses the rapid acceleration of digitalization and its implications for businesses and society. The book explores shifts in education, healthcare, and retail, emphasizing how adaptability and innovation become crucial for survival and growth in the new normal. It highlights the role of government and policymaking in navigating the post-pandemic world, as well as the potential rise of new economic powers. The author also examines the pandemic's impact on work culture and the increasing importance of technology in everyday life. Readers are encouraged to recognize and seize opportunities for transformation in this changed landscape. Ultimately, the book serves as a blueprint for understanding and navigating a post-pandemic future, urging individuals and organizations to adapt and thrive. Top 20 Insights from Post-Corona: From Crisis to Opportunity. Digital acceleration. The pandemic has expedited the digital transformation across various sectors, making online platforms essential. Businesses that swiftly embrace technology have outpaced competitors and redefined customer interactions. E-commerce boom. With physical stores closed or restricted, e-commerce experienced unprecedented growth. Consumers have shifted their shopping habits online, permanently altering the retail landscape. Remote work revolution. COVID-19 normalized remote work, proving that many jobs can be done efficiently from home. This shift has led to reevaluations of work-life balance and office space utilization. Telemedicine advancements. The healthcare industry dramatically expanded telemedicine, providing remote consultations and monitoring. This has improved healthcare access and efficiency, likely continuing post-pandemic. Education and EdTech. The crisis forced educational institutions to adopt digital learning tools rapidly. It highlighted both opportunities and challenges in online education, setting the stage for continuous evolution. Shifts in consumer behavior. Consumer priorities have changed, focusing more on essentials and experiences than luxury goods. Businesses must adapt to these new preferences to remain relevant. Resilience and adaptability. Organizations that demonstrated flexibility and resilience have flourished. The ability to pivot quickly in response to changing conditions is now a critical success factor. Economic disparities. The pandemic exposed and in some cases worsened economic inequalities. Addressing these disparities is crucial for building a more equitable future. Supply chain innovations. Disruptions forced companies to reconsider their supply chain strategies, emphasizing local sourcing and diversification. Agile and transparent supply chains have become vital. Government's role. Crisis management has tested governments worldwide, impacting public trust and policymaking. The future will require more collaborative and proactive governance. Environmental awareness. Reduced travel and industrial activity temporarily decreased pollution, raising awareness of human impact on the environment. This period may boost efforts towards sustainable practices. Cybersecurity importance. The digital surge increased vulnerabilities, emphasizing the need for robust cybersecurity measures. Protecting data and maintaining trust are more critical than ever. New economic powers. The shifts in global dynamics may accelerate the rise of new economic leaders. Emerging markets could play a significant role in shaping the future global economy. Healthcare system reforms. The pandemic highlighted the strengths and weaknesses of healthcare systems worldwide. Continued reforms will be necessary to build resilient, accessible healthcare infrastructures. Innovation and creativity. Crises often spur rapid innovation, with startups and established companies finding new solutions to old problems. Embracing creativity is essential for long-term growth. Redefined urban spaces. With remote work and reduced commuting, urban planning may shift towards more sustainable and livable cities. This includes rethinking public transportation and green spaces. Corporate responsibility. There is increased scrutiny on corporate actions regarding social responsibility and ethics. Companies are expected to contribute positively to their communities and the environment. Global collaboration. The pandemic showed the necessity for global cooperation in health, science, and policy. Strengthening international partnerships will be crucial for tackling future crises. Future of work. The workforce will likely see continued emphasis on flexibility, skill development, and technological integration. Companies must foster adaptable, forward-thinking cultures. Embracing uncertainty. The pandemic has underscored the unpredictability of the future. Being prepared to navigate uncertainty with agility and open-mindedness is key to seizing opportunities. Chapter-wise summary. Chapter 1. The immediate effects of the pandemic. This chapter examines the initial shockwaves sent through global systems by the COVID-19 pandemic. It discusses how businesses, individuals, and governments scrambled to respond to unprecedented disruptions. The chapter highlights the rapid changes in consumer behavior and the immediate impact on various industries. It underscores the resilience shown by entities that adapted quickly to the new normal. The author aims to convey that understanding these initial reactions provides insights into long-term transformation. Chapter 2. The Digital Leap. The focus here is on the digital acceleration catalyzed by the pandemic. The chapter covers how companies fast-track their digital strategies to stay afloat, affecting sectors like e-commerce, telehealth, and remote work tools. It discusses the advantages of digitalization in maintaining operations and reaching customers during lockdowns. The shift to digital is portrayed as not only a temporary fix, but a permanent trend reshaping future business models. The author's message is that embracing digital transformation is crucial for survival and growth. Chapter 3. Remote Work and Its Future. This chapter explores the widespread transition to remote work and its implications. It highlights changes in corporate culture, management practices, and employee productivity. The chapter discusses both the benefits and challenges of remote work, including technological needs and work-life balance issues. It suggests that remote work will continue to evolve, influencing urban planning and business infrastructure. The author emphasizes that adapting to this new mode of work is essential for education in a changed world. Here, the discussion centers on the rapid adaptation of educational systems to online platforms. The chapter outlines the challenges faced by educators and students, as well as the opportunities for innovation in teaching methods. It highlights the digital divide and the need for accessible technology to ensure equitable education. The transformation in education is seen as a chance to rethink how knowledge is delivered and consumed. The author wants readers to recognize the potential for long-lasting educational reform sparked by the crisis. Chapter 5. The Evolving Healthcare Landscape. This chapter delves into the ways the pandemic exposed vulnerabilities and strengths within global healthcare systems. It discusses the expansion of telemedicine and the importance of infrastructure and policy changes to handle future health crises. The chapter also highlights the role of technology in improving healthcare delivery and patient outcomes. The crisis has accelerated reforms and innovations that will likely continue post-pandemic. The author's message is that the healthcare landscape is ripe for transformation, with a focus on resilience and accessibility. Chapter 6. Resilience and Opportunity in Business. The chapter focuses on how businesses adapted to survive during the pandemic and the resilience shown by those who thrived. It highlights examples of innovation and agility in response to rapidly changing market conditions. The chapter discusses the importance of having flexible business strategies and the role of leadership in navigating crises. The author emphasizes that there are opportunities in adversity for those willing to pivot and innovate. The message to readers is about the power of resilience and the potential for growth in challenging times. Chapter 7. The Shifting Consumer Mindset. This chapter explores how consumer priorities shifted towards essentials and how brands responded. It examines changing attitudes towards spending, with an increased focus on value and necessity. The chapter highlights the need for businesses to adapt their marketing and product strategies to align with these new consumer behaviors. It emphasizes building trust and engaging authentically with customers. The author stresses the importance of understanding consumer psychology to remain relevant. Chapter 8. The Role of Government and Policy. The chapter analyzes the role of government intervention and policymaking in navigating the pandemic's challenges. It discusses both successful and ineffective responses, emphasizing the need for proactive, transparent governance. The chapter also considers the impact of fiscal and monetary policies on economic recovery. Strengthening public trust through effective leadership is highlighted as essential for future crises. The author underscores that collaborative policy frameworks are crucial for resilience and stability. Chapter 9: Environmental Considerations. This chapter highlights the environmental effects observed during the pandemic, such as reduced pollution and a renewed focus on sustainability. It discusses how these observations can inform future environmental policies and practices. The chapter emphasizes the importance of integrating sustainable practices into business and government planning. It suggests that the pandemic presents an opportunity to accelerate the shift towards a more sustainable global economy. The author's message is that environmental action is urgently needed and attainable with concerted effort. The final chapter proposes strategies for individuals, businesses, and governments to capitalize on the opportunities created by the pandemic. It encourages embracing innovation, prioritizing adaptability, and fostering collaboration across sectors. The chapter discusses the potential for positive transformation in various areas, including technology, education, and health. It emphasizes the importance of learning from the challenges faced to build a more resilient and equitable future. The author inspires readers to view the post-pandemic world as an opportunity for growth and positive change. Message from the author. The author wants to convey that the COVID-19 pandemic, despite its challenges, presents a unique opportunity for transformation across various facets of society. By learning from the disruptions, individuals and organizations can adapt and innovate to thrive in a changed world. Embracing digitalization, fostering resilience, and committing to equitable and sustainable practices are essential for building a better future. The book encourages proactive approaches to crisis management and seizing opportunities for positive change. Ultimately, the author aims to inspire readers to view the post-pandemic landscape with optimism and a readiness to embrace new possibilities.